How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. We have another video here for you. Today we have the 1 HP build. Now this build has been in the making for a while because I was farming a specific weapon with a specific martial art. It's for all you crazy folks that live on the edge and live in that La Vida Loca. You're going to be dishing out massive amounts of damage at low HP. Now to look at the stats here, we have 4 in wood virtue, 156 in fire, 1 in earth to maintain a agility A and a light equip load, so we get a bonus on that. 116 in metal and 7 in water. We are level 280, nowhere near the max level, so these stats are kind of all over the place, but they, as we level up, we will fill these out a bit more, but mainly we want to stay with that fire and metal because the weapon we're using scales off that. And you want to, again, stay in agility A because we are going to get a spirit damage bonus off having a light equip load. Now, looking at our primary weapon, we're using the Duting Blade, and the primary martial arts, the Thunderous Impact and Turning Clouds, are the ones that we are going to be utilizing the most. Premium embedment slot, you want damage bonus % of lost HP, melee attack power, spirit gain, and flame defense penetration. So the fact that we're scaling with flame and metal, you can use weapon imbuements here and further increase that damage and the spirit damage. For our secondary weapon, the Rooster Crowing Halberds, premium embedment slot, we have the spirit damage bonus for light equip load, power gain on martial arts, and negate attribute damage on guard, I believe it is. For our ranged weapons, we have in the premium embedment slot, we have damage dealt, spirit gain, flame attack power, and toxin attack power, positive effect duration. All three of those last effects that I mentioned are going to be important because those are our primary and secondary virtues. For the other ranged weapon, we have damage dealt in premium embedment slot, luck, toxin attack power, spirit gain, and positive effect duration. The positive effect duration's going to be helping the wizardry spells and stuff that we're going to be using to dish out even more damage. So the Evil Taoist headpiece, we have damage dealt in desperate condition in the premium embedment slot, flame attack power, divine beast gauge gain, power gain upon fatal strike, and again positive effect duration. Rest of the gear is all going to be Sunsei's Young Conqueror garb. In the premium embedment slot again, we have damage dealt in desperate condition, flame attack power, divine beast gauge gain, positive effect duration, martial arts spirit consumption. Again, in the premium embedment slot, damage dealt in desperate condition, positive effect duration, power gain upon deflecting a critical blow, divine beast gauge gain, and martial arts spirit consumption. And again, damage dealt in desperate condition, the premium embedment slot, flame attack power, positive effect duration, divine beast gauge gain, and toxin attack power. As you can see, all the gear is extremely light, so allowing us to stay in that agility A and not need much in earth. For the accessories, you want to try and get an accessory with attack power in the premium embedment slot like this. Spirit attack damage, spirit damage received, ice attack power, spirit gain from deflecting. But I actually don't have a second one that has that, so you could use like damage dealt or melee attack power, stuff like that. Stuff that's going to increase your attack, but obviously, preferably you want another attack power in the premium embedment slot. This one has positive effect duration in the premium embedment slot, shock accumulation, flame damage, stone attack power, and divine beast gauge gain. So still some bonuses there, building upon the ones that we have on our gear already. For wizardries, we're using Inner Breath, Overpower Burst, Amplify Damage, Life Wither, Amplify Damage again in the second batch, Flashing Icicle, which we don't have enough ice for, but eventually we will. Atrocity Haste, increase your movement speed, and Ice Weapon. Again, once we get more ice, we're going to be using that as well. Now for the Divine Beast, I'm not going to attempt that name. we get martial arts damage, martial arts spirit consumption, negative effect duration, and slow upon enemy martial arts. Now this is definitely not my playstyle, but obviously the idea here is you're going to want to pop Overpower Burst, Amplify Damage, and Atrocity Haste if you're going to a boss fight, and your Divine Beast. You're going to utilize as much martial arts as you can, and obviously you're going to want to be in a 1 HP situation, so whether you take damage outside of the boss fight or use something else we're going to have in our arsenal that I'll show you in a second. Based on the amount of HP that you've lost, you're going to deal massive amounts of damage. You're going to be using tons of martial arts. So between the Thunderous Impact and the Turning Clouds martial arts of the Gooting Blade, it's going to be absolutely nutty. So the other thing you could use to put yourself in a 1 HP situation, if you get the stratagem Last Stand, reduces your HP to 1, but renders you invulnerable. Now, you have 2 uses of this. I personally have not tried this out yet, so someone can let me know in the comments how long these effects last on the stratagems. I really have not tested any of these out yet, but I figured this one is absolutely perfect for this build. Now, there are some other options that you have, other gear that they've added through the DLCs and stuff like that since I started building this build. But you're gonna obviously with these other sets, you're gonna your stats are gonna be different. You're not gonna get the light attack, light equip load bonus. So the first one is the Zoo set, or Zhu, I should say. So with this one, Zhu's Splendid Melody, you get a damage bonus of lost HP at a rank A. No, like I said, this is going to be heavier gear. I'm not sure exactly how much earth you're going to need to pump into your stats, but this is an additional option. The fact that the damage bonus percent of lost HP is in the set bonus is actually a really good thing. It's just more damage you can stack on. Now there's another grace set that you can utilize with this, the Gong Gong, Grace of Gong Gong. So as you can see, I don't have much of this grace, but with this, basically you actually receive less damage, and also there is the damage bonus of lost HP at an AA rank on this one. So you actually get less damage, which is good. I mean, if you're running around with less health, or 1 HP situation, might be good. I mean, you're still going to get popped, and it's not going to be good. But this, the Grace of Gong Gong increases HP damage dealt when at low health and applies Gong Gong's Wicked Sin to the use when different martial arts are performed in quick succession with the same weapon. Doesn't apply elemental damage. Reduces damage received during the attack sequence, and increases spirit damage dealt using martial arts. Now, this is perfect for what I described and what we're going to do with this build. The only thing that it doesn't account for, which you can do with the other set that I started the video off with, it says it does not apply to elemental damage, where before with the other set with the Young Conqueror garb and everything, we were counting on using elemental damage for that. So gives you a few options here for this build. Like I said, it's definitely not my playstyle, but in theory, it should pump out lots of damage, and I'm sure there are people out there that enjoy that type of play. So again, the Thunderous Impact and Turning Clouds took so long to put this build together because I was trying to get that Gooting Blade in a 6, and now we're at the point where we have 8-star gear, so I'm gonna pump everything up to 8-star. But figured I'd get this build out there and see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and any suggestions would definitely be appreciated. So that is gonna do it for the 1 HP build. Pretty cool, I think. I'll have to test it out. Probably not going to go well for me, but I'm sure other people enjoy it. So that is about it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.